If you've been doing print on demand for a while, or this is your first year, chances are you've heard about the glorious spike in sales that happens for just about every print on demand seller around the holidays. The fourth quarter of the year is an amazing opportunity to start scaling your business and doubling, tripling, or even quadrupling your sales. But there's a few things that you need to be doing to get ready for quarter four. Stick around because I'm going to be sharing what you need to be doing right now and my best tips for getting your business ready for the last quarter of the year. I'm Hannah, and on this channel, I share about making passive income, building wealth, and scaling your print on demand business. If that is something that you're interested in, I would love it if you would give this video a like and consider subscribing down below for new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Now let's get on to the tips. Quarter four doesn't technically start until October, but you need to be getting into a holiday mindset as soon as September rolls around. In print on demand, it's just best practice to stay about 2 months ahead of the current holiday or trend you're designing for. And this goes for holidays in the summer and the spring as well, but it's really important to start prepping for Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween well in advance of those holidays. Last year in October, November, and December, my sales exploded on Merch by Amazon and many of the other print on demand platforms that I sell on too. These are the exact things that I did that you should be doing too. The first and most important thing that you need to be doing to get ready for Q4 is making as many holiday designs as possible and posting them all throughout September, October, November, and December. Throughout the rest of the year, I tend to post a mix of evergreen designs, some trends and holidays sprinkled in there too. But when September rolls around, my strategy almost completely changes, and I'm using about 50% of my uploads and products every single day just on Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween designs. If you are in one of those lower tiers where you have limited uploads or you're only capable of making a few new designs every single week, I would be putting all my effort into just creating holiday designs. While there is still plenty of time to make sales in Halloween niches, if you are watching this in September or October, I would honestly switch my entire strategy to only focus on Thanksgiving and Christmas designs. While the Christmas niche sees more sales than any other holiday, Thanksgiving is often a holiday that gets a little bit overlooked in print on demand. There is so much competition when it comes to posting Christmas designs, but Thanksgiving tends to always have a little bit less and a little bit less variety for customers to choose from. If you're not uploading to Thanksgiving shirts, I think you should make a few designs and test them out. Personally, I still upload the bulk of my holiday designs to Christmas products, but I always am making sure to create some funny, cute, and really trendy Thanksgiving designs to upload alongside those. So I think it's best practice to have a combination strategy of doing Thanksgiving and Christmas designs. Around September, I find that my upload strategy changes, and I'm uploading to about 30% evergreen niches, about 20% Thanksgiving products, and probably about 50% are going towards Christmas products. If you don't know where to start, I think that's probably a good ratio to get you started of how much attention you should really be focusing on Christmas. The next thing you need to be doing to get ready for quarter four is to start uploading all of your designs to crew necks and hoodies and sweatshirts. As the colder weather starts to come in, I find that I sell so many more hoodies and sweatshirts around this time of year. Hoodies and sweatshirts also make really great gifts for people to give at Christmas or just around this season in general. If you are in the lower tiers on Amazon, I usually recommend only uploading your designs to standard t-shirts. But as we're preparing for Q4, I find that it doesn't hurt to throw in a few crew necks and hoodies into the mix to try to capitalize on that traffic of people buying those types of products as gifts. Crew necks and sweatshirts sell amazing this time of year on Etsy. If you are an Etsy seller, I would just pause completely on uploading my t-shirts and just shift my entire strategy to uploading to crew necks and hoodies this time of year. If you are in a lower tier and you have a shirt that has started to sell for you, I would just try and upload that to one other product like a hoodie or a crew neck and see how that does too. Another benefit to posting on hoodies and crew necks for Merch by Amazon is because a lot of people prioritize those standard shirts. shirts, sometimes there's less products for customers to look through when it comes to crew necks and hoodies. So if you found a competitive niche, but not many people are uploading it to those warm weather products, you have an opportunity to capitalize on those sales that will probably come in for that niche too. The next thing that I always do during this time of year, and you need to be doing to get ready for Q4, is putting a holiday twist on all your well-researched niches. In my opinion, the hardest part by far of print on demand as a business model is finding those high traffic, low competition niches that are going to make you sales every single day. Once you do that, you want to capitalize on that niche as much as possible. At any time of year, but particularly during the holidays, people love to give these hyper specific, really personalized looking gifts. If you have a niche that does well for you throughout the rest of the year, say for example something like speech pathology, you need to be putting a Christmas twist on it to capitalize on that traffic getting holiday gifts too. So I would do something like, this speech pathologist runs on coffee and Christmas cheer. This can be done with Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas designs. If you've already taken all the time to find a really good evergreen or trending niche, you've done most of the work for yourself. Take a little extra time and put a really fun or cute holiday twist on those items and then upload them. I have some tried and true political niche products that I sell every single month. And last year, I decided to put a little bit of a Christmas spin on them, and I was blown away that there was even a market for this really specific political niche mixed with Christmas. But I think a lot of people found it funny and they bought them as Christmas gifts. I would start doing this right now if you haven't already. The next thing that you need to be doing now to get your business ready for Q4 is uploading new products every single day. Traffic to sites like Amazon, Etsy, RedBubble, and almost any other e-commerce site is going to explode during Q4. You need to be taking advantage of this additional traffic by putting as many new products and new opportunities for your items to be seen in front of people. If you're only uploading a few products here and there, you are missing out on so many opportunities for new eyes to see your items. A lot of times, sellers, I think, overthink their strategies, they overthink their designs, but at the end of the day, the recipe for success that I've seen is good designs in good niches, uploaded consistently. If you can, I would just block off a time period every single day and commit to uploading as many designs as possible in that time. Sometimes throughout the rest of the year, it can be kind of discouraging when you are spending so much time every single day doing new uploads, and then you're not really seeing a big difference in your traffic or sales. But during Q4, this is one of those times when if you upload more, I guarantee that you are going to see more sales. If you're up for it, I want to challenge you to double the amount of products and uploads that you are doing every single day. So if you are doing 2 new products a day, try upping that to 4. And if you're doing 10, see if you could maybe even be doing 20. This is a short stretch, so think of it as the sprint at the end of the marathon, because I guarantee if you are doubling the amount of products that you are uploading, you are going to see an increase in sales during Q4. The next thing that I would be doing to get ready for Q4 is increasing your profit margin on all of your products. In this video, I talked about the importance of making all of your standard shirts at least $19.99. But this is especially true during Q4. The last thing that you want in Q4 is to be making double the sales, but find that you're not increasing your profits at all because you are still pricing your items too low or with $0 profit margin. People are really primed to spend a lot of money during the holiday season, so you need to capitalize on this by upping your prices. Like I mentioned before, so many people during this time of year are buying gifts, and if you're providing something that's really original and well niched, someone is going to pay $20 or $15 for the same item. That little bit of difference is not going to dissuade them from buying that product. If you are also uploading to hoodies on Merch by Amazon, I would even be increasing those to $35.99, especially during this time of year. Then you're going to be making even more profit from those products. If you're selling on Etsy, I think you can get away with pricing your crew necks and other types of sweatshirts in that $40 to $50 range, and people aren't even going to blink an eye. Make sure you aren't missing out on those increase in sales that I know you're going to see by pricing your items too low. The next thing you need to be doing to get ready for Q4 is diversifying the sites that you are posting your items to. If you are a seller on Merch by Amazon or Etsy right now, watch this video next where I share some of the print-on-demand sites that you need to be aware of and if I think that you should be posting on RedBubble or not. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one.